good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you, wherever you are. Welcome to your mat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing me to help guide you through your yoga practice today. We're going to take it real easy today, as most days for me. So most of what we're going to do is going to be on the ground. So I welcome you to bring in any props, blocks, blankets, straps, whatever you have available to your practice today to help guide you into some of the poses, and we'll be resting in some of these poses. So real gentle, real easy today. It's morning time for me, like real early, so we're going to keep it real easy. Let's see, we're going to start with a little breath work, a little meditation. So get into a comfortable seat. If you have a block, I welcome you to sit up on it, right underneath your sit bones, so that your knees can be below your hips and you're comfortable. Cross your legs if that feels comfortable for you. Overall, today in your practice, don't do something that isn't comfortable for you. If it's not working for your body today, that's a-okay. We're going to help guide you into a posture that you can access today, or we just don't do that today, right? You just don't do that. So, but everything's gonna be real easy, so hopefully everyone can get into whatever we do today. So, start with some meditation, just some awareness exercises. Slowly bring your eyes to close. Just become aware of your breath. If it feels good to put your hands palm down on the top of your thighs, do so gently. My dog Kiwi. Otherwise, if it feels comfortable to put your palms up on the top of your thighs, open yourself up to energy, outside energy. Feel free to do that as well. If it feels comfortable to pet your dog while you're doing this. Try to concentrate though, try to concentrate on your space. Again, bringing awareness to your breath, not trying to control it, not trying to change it in any way. Bring your awareness to yourself here on your mat or in your living room or in your yard or park, whatever that looks like for you. Bring your energy and your awareness right inside to you. Relax here. Now try to add space in your inhales and exhales, taking in a little more air, and therefore letting out a little more air. You can count your inhales and exhales. Try to make them match. And then try to lengthen them. Feels good here. Go ahead and take a big inhale. And audibly exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Big audible sigh out, exhale. Last time. If it's in your practice here, you can bring in Ujjayi breath. Slight constriction at the back of the throat. Almost like as if you're trying to fog a mirror with your breath. Keep your mouth closed. Bring the focus of your eyes eyes behind closed eyelids to your third eye, the area just above and between your eyebrows. It helps you for this exercise to feel your breath moving. You can put your hand on your heart or your chest and your other hand on your stomach. Feel the inhale in your stomach, into your chest. Exhale, chest, stomach lowers. Inhale, stomach opens, chest opens. Exhale, release chest, release stomach. Let's do that a few more times. Your hands if you brought them up. Try to keep this consciousness, this awareness of breath throughout your entire practice. And as your practice grows, you'll see that your breath will be taken with you throughout every day. The more you become aware and the more you're able to access your breath, the more relief you might find. Bring ourselves closer into ourselves. A little awareness exercise here. The same positions, your eyes, your eyelids closed, everything. Bring awareness to the top of your head. And try to relax that. On an inhale, notice the area around your eyes all the way back to the back of your head. And on an exhale, try to relax that. Bring an inhale into the area between your nose and your mouth, all the way wrapped around the back of your head. And on exhale, try to relax that. And inhale, bring attention to your jaw and the area around the back of your neck. And try to relax that. Inhale, bring awareness to the area up the top and bottom of your neck, all the way around the front and back. And exhale, try to relax your entire neck. And inhale, bring awareness to your shoulders, the area between your neck and your shoulders where so many of us carry so much tension. And on an exhale, relax all of that. On an inhale, bring awareness to your chest, all the way to the upper back. And on an exhale, relax that. Excuse me. Nobody. No. Go. Sorry. On an inhale, bring awareness to the area between your shoulders and your elbows. And try to relax that. On an inhale, bring awareness to your elbows, your wrists, and your hands. And try to on an exhale, try to relax that entire area. On an inhale, bring awareness to your ribs and your middle back and everything inside. Try to relax that. On an inhale, bring awareness to your stomach and your lower back and everything inside. Exhale, relax. On an inhale, bring awareness to your hips and sacrum and everything inside, and relax on an exhale. On an inhale, bring awareness to your gluteus maximus, your pubic area, and everything all around and in between. On an exhale, relax and round. On an inhale, bring awareness to your thighs, the area between your hip and your knee. And exhale, relax all those muscles and everything inside. On an inhale, bring awareness to your knee. On an exhale, try to relax. On an inhale, bring awareness to the area of your calf between your knee and your ankle. And on an exhale, relax all those muscles. On an inhale, bring awareness to your ankles. On an exhale, relax them. On an inhale, bring awareness to the middle of your feet, both the bottoms and the tops. On an exhale, relax. On an inhale, bring awareness to your toes, the bottoms to the very tips. And on an exhale, relax your toes. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. And inhale, lightly flutter your eyes open. Welcome back. Go ahead, if you're still comfortable on your block, you're more than welcome to stay up on it. I welcome you to switch the cross of your legs at this time. If you've gotten back or if you've moved around, again, remove the flesh of your bones from your sit bones. We'll do a little warm up, very calm, very relaxed. We're gonna do a seated cat and cow. So you're gonna bring your chest forward, over your ankles as much as it feels comfortable on an inhale. And on an exhale, you're gonna bring your entire body back for a seated cow. Hold the resistance with your hands on your knees and lead with the center of your back and the upper back. On an inhale, bring your chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, seated cat. You feel it in your back and your spine pretty well, and your neck maybe. Inhale, seated cow. Move with your breath. I welcome you to bring in more movement here if you'd like. Feels good to move another way and stretch your back another way. You want to take your chest around your thighs, bring it back into cat. Bring your chest back over the other thigh into cow. Make sure to switch your rotation if you do that. And so, inhale, bringing the chest forward. Exhale, moving the chest back. Move with your breath. Don't move before you breathe in. Breathe in and then move. Wherever you are, let's even yourself out. Do one more. Inhale, cat. I'm sorry, cow. Exhale, cat. We'll come back to a neutral spine. We'll do a gentle twist on each side. We'll start going towards our right. Go ahead and bring your hands up over your head and gently twist to your left. Bring your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you. And before you push all the way, go ahead and breathe in. Lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist in the middle of your spine. And inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Look up if that feels comfortable. On an exhale, twist to the left.
Oh, that's a sweet, sweet stuff, you know.
Your left hand on your right knee, And your your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind you. Breathe in, straighten your spine. Exhale, move in the middle of your spine. Just a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist from your spine, not your shoulders or your neck. Twist from your spine. Inhale, arms overhead. Look up if that feels comfortable. Twist to your left. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, arms overhead. Twist to the left. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms overhead. Down into prayer mudra. Prayer mode. Get that prayer on. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do a forward fold. Bring your arms overhead on an inhale again. Exhale, forward fold over your legs, over your ankles, whatever feels most comfortable. Keep your neck straight. You should be looking down towards the ground. Your sit bones rooted into the ground. If you'd like, you can place a block under your head. That's what this looks like from the side. Buddy, go lay down. Sorry. Okay. So a straight spine. You've inhaled, and on an exhale, you fold it over. Stretching your top of your head forward, and at the same time pulling the bottom of your sits bones away and into the ground. You're welcome to leave your elbows bent here for a more relaxed posture. Or you can keep your arms out, fingers tented, whatever feels comfortable for you here. We'll breathe here for a few breaths. If your forehead reaches the ground, that's great too. Whatever feels comfortable. If your forehead is on the ground and your butt is lifted up and you're not comfortable, that's not the right posture for you right now. So find something that's comfortable, something that will bring ease, stretch, good feelings, no tightness, no stress. Not here, not now. We got that plenty of other time. Not right now. A couple more breaths here. On an inhale, you're going to bring your hands under your shoulders and slowly, very slowly, bring your whole body up. Your head, top of your head is the very last thing to come up. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to switch the cross of our legs. I welcome you to do some windshield wiper with your legs before you get into the other cross. Just remember what cross it was, as I'm slowly forgetting. It's typically whatever doesn't feel comfortable, right? Is your not normal cross. Move the flesh away from your sit bones. Alright. Move the block this time. On an inhale, reach arms overhead, and on an exhale, and not before then, bring yourself down to the ground. ground. If a forehead feels good on the floor, do that. I'm feeling some tightness already, so I'm gonna backtrack and bring my block before me. Inhale before you come down. Exhale, stretch. You have 3 levels on your block, so experiment with that if you have it. If you don't have a yoga block, you can get a shoe box or other box. I don't know, whatever you got. Even a rolled up towel or a blanket. Anything to bring your head away from the floor to bring you ease in this position. A couple more breaths here. Inhale, bring your arms under your shoulders and slowly bring yourself out. Top of your head should be last. Alright, we'll go ahead and move into a half split. So leg, your ankle, what is this? Your heel to the top of your inner thigh, and your leg stretched out at an angle that's comfortable for you. It shouldn't be too far out. It should be here in front of you, but not straight in front of you, right? So at an angle that's comfortable for you. On an inhale, bring your arms overhead. On an exhale, turn towards your foot and bring yourself down. Same with our other forward fold. You should be looking at your knee or the ground, not at your ankle or with a stretched neck looking towards your hip. Your neck should be straight. Feet flexed. Action in those feet, but keep it relaxed. Don't let it just fall over and splay out. On an inhale, bring yourself up. And on an exhale, pull yourself a little deeper in. Again, whatever feels comfortable for you. This isn't a competition. This is your practice. If you're in a competition, you're all in a competition with yourself, and that just seems like you're running circles around yourself, and that seems tiring. I'm already tired thinking about it. On an inhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly roll yourself up. Exhale, come back forward. Switch your legs. Again, an angle that's comfortable for you. Sit, flush away from your sit bones. Comfortable posture. If you're leaning too far forward, maybe bring your leg in a little bit. On an inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, turn your torso slightly towards your foot. Exhale all the way out as you come forward. You can use a block here too. I can't even make it to the block, so I'm just gonna hang out in the air. Again, this side of my body is very different from the last. So honor this side, this moment. On an inhale, you can bring yourself up slightly. Exhale, dive a little deeper into your stretch. Close your eyes here if you feel yourself trying to pull yourself down, just so you're not, again, competing with yourself. Just close your eyes. Nothing to see. You know what your knee looks like, or what the floor. Try to keep your back straight. Don't slouch into this, right? Try to keep strong, but relaxed. On your next inhale, bring your hands under your shoulders. Bring yourself up. Exhale, center. All right, we're gonna move into all fours here. Everybody will join us. So this is what the front looks like. You shouldn't see your ankles, right? You shouldn't see your ankles. Your ankles should be directly behind your knees so that you can't see it. Your arms underneath your shoulders and at a shoulder's distance. So this is not my body type. This is not my body type. This is right under my shoulders. I have hyperextended elbows, so pardon that, but keep your arms strong here. This is what it looks like from the side. Again, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, at hip and shoulder distance. I should not see my feet. They should be directly behind my knees. And here we're gonna do a cat and a cow, just 3 times. So on an inhale, come into cow, exhale cat. With your breath, inhale, cow, exhale cat. One more time on your breath count. Inhale cat, exhale cow. Inhale neutral spine, tuck your toes, move your hands slightly forward. On exhale, we're gonna move into downward facing dog. Now if this is the first dog of your day, week, month, year, lifetime, be easy on yourself. If your heels don't touch the ground, keep your knees bent. Honestly, I'd say that for everyone. Just start with your knees bent. And that'll give you a good idea of how to straighten your back. Push into your hands. Push your shoulders onto the back. And breathe here. Relax the head, shake it no, but shake it yes. It's time. Pedal it out, move around, whatever feels comfortable for you here. Let's do a group big sigh out. Inhale, sigh it out. And inhale, look forward. Slowly make your way to knees and hands. Knees and hands, hands and feet. Just go into ragdoll here. You can grasp each elbow with your opposite hand. Bend your knees slightly here. Your feet should be parallel to each other. The weight should be in both the ball and the heel evenly of your foot. If you feel like you're mostly in your heel, lean forward a little bit. I promise the stretch will feel real good. Keep breathing. You can move side to side here if you'd like to. Go ahead and switch the cross of your elbows. Grasp the opposite way. Again, bringing even weight into your heel and the balls and the toes of your foot. Slight bend in the knee if that feels good. On an inhale, flat back. On an exhale, fold forward. On the next inhale, plant your palms. Place your feet back into plank. We're not going to hold this very long, but we're going to just a little bit. Hands under shoulders. And put your knees down. Exhale. Elbows down. And You're in Sphinx. We're going to stay here a little bit. Elbows should be a 90-degree angle. Pubic bone is grounded into the floor. If you pull the skin back on your forearms, pulling your elbows back towards you, your chest will open. Your gaze should be slightly in front of you with a straight neck, not stretched. Inhale here, exhale down. Inhale here. On an exhale, push yourself back into child's pose. Big toes touch. Knees wide. On an exhale, roll down all the way. You can put a block here under your forehead if that feels good. You can roll your forehead side to side if that feels good. Here, a couple more breaths. Sorry, I lost the music. All right. Do not be doing this in your child's pose. Your head should be down. All right. This is what you should be doing. On an inhale, bring your hands under your chest. Slowly roll up. And bring yourself into an easy seat. All right, we're going to do a slight twist. But this time we're going to bring our left ankle over our right thigh, so your legs are crossed. Get a straight spine here by pulling your chest, not towards it, but just creating that resistance so that your head can stretch out the top for a real straight spine, right? Okay, and on an inhale, go ahead and bring your right elbow to cross your left knee. Your left hand should be back behind you. And on an exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist. This twist should be coming from your spine, not your shoulders, not your neck. Don't push you should be pushing your elbow into your knee, but not more than what is comfortable, okay? So inhale, and on an exhale, we'll come back to center. Go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. Move the flesh away from your sit bones. On an inhale, bring your left elbow behind your right knee. And exhale, twist. Right hand is behind you. Inhale, straighten your spine, and exhale, twist a little further. This is coming from your spine, not your shoulders, not your neck. Your neck should be the very last thing to turn. On an inhale, go ahead and come back to center. We're going to come into a half boat pose. That's what it looks like from the side. So knees bent, hands under knees. Your back should be straight this entire time. If it bends, then we're doing something that's not good for us. On an inhale, lean back, and exhale, bring up your legs into boat. You can keep your hands here. It's actually my favorite place for boat. If you feel stronger in your core, you can bring your hands out in front of you. I start to get real shaky and quaky when that happens, so I'm going to stay here for boat. Inhale, a little more, and on an exhale, we're going to lean back. Watch your head if you have stuff around you. Take a big breath in, and an exhale, release. I'm going to ask you to bend your knees and move the flesh of your buttocks down towards your heels. And stretch your legs out. Feet flexed. Action in the feet, but not stress. So you're aware of them. They're there. They're doing something, but they're not taking over. You're next going to focus on bringing your right knee in. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your left knee over and twist. You can put a block under your knee if it doesn't quite hit the ground. Your right arm is stretched out to the right of you. If it feels good, you can move your neck over to the right to look at your right hand. But if that feels like too much, you can bring it back center and stay here. If you like, you can massage your muscle here. This muscle does a lot of work. You can pat it here, release some tension. Just make it feel good, whatever feels good for you. If you have a massage ball, you can do a muscle ball, you can roll that here. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. Your next inhale, guide your right knee back to center. Place your foot on the ground. Move your hips so they're even. And slide that right foot back down. Even yourself out. And inhale, bring in your left knee. Hug it tight towards your chest. Again, your feet should be flexed. They should be active. They're not stressing out, but they're there. We're aware of them. They're doing something. On an inhale, take a big inhale in, and on an exhale, bring your leg over. Again, if your knee doesn't touch the floor, you can put a block here so that it does. Make sure that your shoulders are flat on the floor. One should not be off the floor, so both shoulders on the floor. Again, if you want to take your gaze over your left shoulder towards your right hand, you can do that. But if that feels like too much, just bring it on back to center. Another breath here. On an inhale, help guide your left knee back to center. Even your hips, and on an exhale, take your foot all the way down. Pardon me and my notes. All right, here we're gonna take bridge. I'm gonna offer supported bridge with a block. You're welcome to follow along in that. Otherwise, cue the music. All right, cool. Back to bridge. So you should be here straight out. You're going to bend both of your knees. Again, bring that flesh towards your heels. Back shoulders, if you want to lean over to your left, tuck in your right shoulder. Lean over to your right, tuck in your left shoulder so that your chest is already feeling open. Bend at the elbows. Will help guide you up, or you can leave your hands down. And on an inhale, you're going to go ahead and bring your hips up. And you can stay breathing here, and you can bring your hands underneath you and push against the ground with your feet and your hands to lift you here. Stay breathing here. If you'd like to follow me in a supported bridge, you're going to tuck your block here underneath your sacrum, and you're going to simply relax here with your knees bent. Don't let your knees flail out or in. Keep them straight. Again, active, not stressed. but active. They're aware. They're helping us here, these parts of our body. Another opportunity for supported bridge. Again, you have 3 levels on your block, so you can go super duper high, which I'm not going to do because I'm not in that stretchy mode yet. Or you can do here in this middle level like I'm doing. Or if you'd like, on the lowest level, you can extend your legs out. Again, keeping them active, your shoulders tucked underneath your back. And feel some release here in your hips. This feels real good. Stay breathing here. Wherever you are, let's take one more breath. On an inhale, lift your hips. Even if they're already lifted, lift them up a little more. And on an exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring your entire spine down. Don't move just yet. I know the urge is there to move, but don't move. Breathe here. Feel the difference in your body. All right. Move however you feel comfortable. We're going to move into a reclined pigeon. We'll start with our right foot over our left knee. Again, your foot on your knee is flexed. It's active, it's not stressed. You can push your right knee away with your right hand. That might already give you a lot of stretch, and if that's so, stay right there and just breathe here. Breathe into the areas that feel tight. If you feel a little more space in your hip, on an inhale, bring in your leg with your hands clasped behind your knee, with your elbow pushing against your right knee. Do you see that? That'll help create that stretch. If you're feeling super spacey in this space here, feel free to straighten your leg and pull it towards you. I ain't there, so I'm just going to stay here, but whatever feels good for you. And breathe. This is a big stretch. If you don't feel anything, maybe go into full pigeon if you're familiar with that, but this is where I'm going to be. Hope you stay here with me. And inhale, go ahead and release your foot to the ground. Release your right foot to the ground. You can windshield wiper your legs here if that feels comfortable. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to the other side. So your left ankle crosses over your right knee. Push your left knee away from you with your left hand. Again, this can be enough or even a lot. If that's the case, then just stay here. But if you're feeling more space, go ahead on an inhale. Bring in your right knee and push your left knee away with your left elbow. Breathe in and breathe out here. No breath holding here. It's just going to add to your tightness. So breathe. Even if that means big, deep breaths, if that's tight, do it. All right, one more breath here. Inhale. Put both feet on the ground. If you'd like to windshield wipe here, feel free to do that. And do some leg stretches. So if you have a strap, I welcome you to use that. Comes in handy. We'll keep both legs bent and we'll bring in our right knee. Place a strap around the ball of your foot And stretch that leg overhead. Now you can bring your arms up here and just create a natural resistance with the weight of your arms. But don't pull here. That's not our intention right now. Not for this practice. I'm just trying to relax and feel good. Feels even better to just keep your hands low. I welcome you to do that too. Breathe here. If you feel more space here, I welcome you to extend your left leg. Keep both feet flexed, active, not stressed. Breathe. This is a big stretch. Neck is relaxed. Alright. Inhale, bring in your left knee. Unstrap yourself and bring your right foot down to the ground. Feel the difference that's made in the feeling of your legs. Let's even it out. Inhale, bring in your left leg. Wrap your strap around the ball of your foot. And exhale, stretch. Neck is relaxed. Feel you have a little more space here. Welcome you to extend your right leg onto the ground. Keep that foot flexed. Both feet are flexed. Focus on pushing your ankle towards the sky. It's a big stretch here. Don't forget to breathe. This can't be happening like I'm in a dream while I'm walking. Cause what I'm seeing is haunting. Human beings like ghosts and zombies. Inhale. And bring your leg down. Exhale. Bring it down to the ground. If you're ready here, we'll take our final resting pose. If you'd like to move any more, take any more shapes with your body, I welcome you to do that. If you're ready to move forward, we'll go ahead and start our relaxation. Your legs should be a little more than hip distance apart. Your arms at a 45-degree angle from your body. Your shoulders should be underneath your back, but relaxed and not tucked back there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Do that a couple of times. Go ahead and begin to come back to a non-constricted breath. It's your natural breath, your relaxed breath. I'll guide you through some relaxation. Join me if you'd like, otherwise zone out. So again, from the top of your head, try to tighten the areas at the top of your head on an inhale, and on an exhale, relax them. On an inhale, squeeze your eyes tight shut. On an exhale, relax your eye sockets. Let your eyes roll back into the back of the sockets. And inhale, scrunch your nose. Tighten your face. On an exhale, release. And inhale, tighten your jaw. Exhale, release. And an inhale, tighten your neck area. And an exhale, release. Inhale, tighten your shoulders towards your ears. And exhale, release. On an inhale, clamp your fist tight. On an exhale, release. On an inhale, tighten your stomach and your core. And exhale, release. And inhale, tighten your buttocks and your hips. Exhale, release. And inhale, squeeze your thighs. On an exhale, release. And inhale, tighten your calves. Oh, release. On an inhale, tighten your toes, crunch your toes. On an exhale, release. And on an inhale, you tighten your entire body. Just squish yourself up. Release. Shavasana.
big road with a lot of signs and turns and twists and curves. Even though the road is rocky, I maintain the rock and keep on rocking from city to city, backyard to yard, and we be seeing the sights, standing under the lights, and the spot is hot, it's cold and lonely at night, and I'm feeling and I'm dreaming and I'm holding in sight. But hold on, every single road I roll on come to an end in the back of my head. So baby, please don't cry. It's no valley low and it's no mountain high, and our love don't die with the passage of time. It just grows on, it just keeps strong. And even though I'm gone, I am never too far. You're the light.
Take a big deep breath in. Audibly exhale it out. Another deep breath in. Exhale out. As you come back to life, bring slight movement in your toes and your fingers. Moving on to wrists and ankles until you start to bring life back to your entire body. And stretch overhead and out through your toes. And bring it all in. Give yourself a big hug. Roll over to your right side. Use your Right upper arm is a pillow, left hand out in front of you. Rest here as you come back to life. Thank yourself for coming to your practice, giving yourself the time and space and love. Inhale, extend the top leg out. Push up with your hands into a seated position. Come back to a seated, comfortable seat. Big smiles. You're ready. Bring your hands to prayer position. Bring your gaze down towards your hands. Feel your breath in your thumbs and your stomach. Your life force. May the rest of your day be filled with the peace and love that you feel now. Thank you for being you. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank you for loving yourself and the love that you put out in the world. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.